What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asia, if this is your first time here. If you want to see how I got this soft glam but extra beat look on my client right here, then keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. So we're gonna jump right into it, you guys. For brows, I went in with the Benefit Brow Pencil, and now we're just going to take our Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, and we're just going to be putting this darker shade into the outer corner, and I use like more of a lighter shade in the transition, like you're about to see right now. And we're just going to be blending that out. I did have the brow clip and stuff. I don't know where it went, y'all, but y'all seen me do brows and all that lots of times, so I figured it'll be okay, you know? So yeah, we're taking a deeper brown shade in the Soft Glam palette, and we're just going to be popping that onto the outer corners. So now we're going to be cutting the crease using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now I'm going to be taking this small detailed brush, and I'm just going to be making sure that the crease is nice and blended out and flat. And now we're going to go back in and we're just going to blend everything out. Going in with my Huda Beauty Naughty palette, I'm going to be taking this gold shade, and we're just going to be popping that onto her eyelid. So I'm taking this like small detailed brush, and we're just going to be making sure that the eyeshadow is more packed on and you can see the glitter a lot better. Going in with the same brown shades, we're going to be bringing the color back and just blending everything out, because a lot of times the color can get lost. Now I'm going to be taking my Inglot gel liner in 77, and we're just going to be drawing a wing liner onto her eyes using, I think that's a Morphe brush. taking a concealer and I'm just going to be sharpening up the liner and making it extra sharp and cleaning up the edges. Now I'm going to be popping some eyelashes from my eyelash brand. Stay tuned for that. And we're just going to be popping them on with some tweezers. And I'm just going to take that shade and I just blend it out the crease a little bit more. I'm going to take this wipe and I'm going to be wiping all the excess fallout off of her face. Now I'm going to be taking my Milk Hydro Grip Primer and we're just going to be popping that all over the face. And we're going to be using the sponge to do that because I feel like when you use the same, like if you use the same brush or the same sponge, when you do the primer, when you do the foundation, it makes everything just look more seamless and just a lot better. So now we're going to be popping on foundation onto her face, and I am going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, the matte version, and we're just going to be popping that all over. And I'm also going to be carving out her eyebrows with the foundation. Now I'm going to take this Real Technique sponge to blend out her foundation. I use a different sponge because I honestly don't like the Morphe sponges. I really feel like they changed them. Like back in the day, they used to be a lot more like soft and squishy, but now they're like hard. And I was like, no, I'm not blending out her foundation with this. So I went with my trusty dusty. Is that what you're supposed to say? Trusty dusty? Or handy dandy Real Technique sponge. And we're just gonna be blending her foundation in. Now I'm going to be applying the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and we're just going to be putting that all under her eyes, nose, forehead, and her chin. I use the Black Opal foundation stick as always, and we're just going to be blending this out. Look at the skin. So pretty, you guys. So I'm just taking this little detail brush to make sure that everything around the eyes are nice and blended out. Now I am going to go in with that Morphe sponge, and I'm going to be popping on the translucent powder because I like the flat side and I feel like it's good for baking, or just setting the powder because I don't really like to bake. But I do like to use the sponge when using the powder because it like really locks the powder into your skin, versus sometimes when you use a brush it just sets it on top and you can have like dry patches. So now I'm going to go in with this white eyeliner. I love a cute pop of white eyeliner. I'm just going to be smudging that all over her waterline. taking the deeper shades that we use for the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be smoking out her lash line. Now I'm going to just be dusting all that powder away. So for bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Islanding bronzer from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to be popping that all over her cheekbones, the forehead, you know, the chin, the nose contour, all that stuff to really bring structure and nice color back into her face. For blush, I'm going to be taking my Patrick Ta blush, and we're just going to be popping this onto the apples of her cheeks. So after I spray her face, I like to go in with a sponge and just set all that setting spray in, lock it in, and it's also going to make her skin look less powdered. Like, look at her skin. Just look at her skin. Now I'm taking the Doll Beauty highlighter, a favorite of mine, and I'm just going to be adding that onto her cheekbones, her forehead, brow bone, nose, chin, you know, all that cute stuff. Seriously, y'all, look at her skin. So cute. So for lips, I'm taking a KKW Beauty lip liner in 2.5, and we're just going to outline her lips with it. And we're gonna overline them just a little bit. So for liquid lipstick, I'm going to be taking MAC, and it's going to be, excuse me, I'm going to be taking MAC and liquid lipstick. I think it's called Old Spice, and then I took Milani Pink Lip Gloss, and now I'm going in with the NARS Climax Mascara, and we're just going to be popping that onto her lower lash lines. And that is the finished look. Look how pretty, you guys. Her skin is glowing. She looks cute. Eyeshadow on point. Pop of white eyeliner. You know, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe if y'all want more videos like this. Deuces.